I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
You know, the weather windows.
You mean the climate simulators?
Yeah, well, I prefer my name better.
Why am I not surprised?
Well, I mean, weather windows sounds a lot better than the other one, so... Alright, and we're back on Fort Solis. And funny enough, I checked out to see if that Rubik's Cube, like if you actually did it, if you get a trophy or dialogue. No. Like, I did some like looking up on YouTube to see if you get anything for doing the Rubik's Cube. You don't get nothing. Really?
Honestly?
I couldn't help myself.
What's the point, Jess?
I'm already down here with nothing but a helmet light. I don't need a soundtrack.
How's that helmet working out for you?
Just splendid.
Good to hear.
What are you talking about?
I still don't know how you even watch those old movies.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
I agree, because that was definitely a Friday the 13th reference of what she was doing. Yeah, so anyway, I looked up about this the Rubik's Cube that I was trying to do, and it ends like it turns out like you could literally spend however long on it, finish it, and then after all that, you don't get a trophy, no dialogue or anything. It's kind of like, what was the point then? And I was like, real glad that I didn't waste my time trying to figure it out to then, you know, find out afterwards. I figured that out beforehand. But I don't get it why they would do that. Either way. Looks like we might be able to open that door.
Locked.
Yeah, door's locked. All these doors are locked.
Door locked. Door locked.
Well, that door's like having some problems.
Door locked.
I mean, they're all locked, aren't they?
Door locked.
But this one's having some malfunctioning problems. Oh, there you go, it's open. Let's check this locker. It's just lots of snacks and drinks. What's this?
Whoa. This takes me back.
Is that a record? It is. Nice. So I'm guessing the year's 2080 then, based off that calendar. Because I wasn't sure what year the game takes place in.
That's a shame. Place like this must have a secret room somewhere.
Why, because of the books? That's cool, little bunk bed. What's this?
That's a start. This should make getting around easier. They won't mind if I borrow it.
It's level 1 clearance. Yeah, keycards grant access to previously locked and new areas. Nice. Can I check the map? Does it say? No, it doesn't say what level the locked doors are, so I have to remember that myself. Alright. Well, I got level 1 clearance now. All these doors are just locked, right? Let me just head back this way. I think there might have been a level 1 locked door back here. Let me just check. That's level 4. Level 5, 3, 5. Okay. I know I've come across a door that required level 1, but I'll keep looking around first. And it would be nice if I could move faster, but it seems like this is the max speed. Just walking. All locked.
Door locked.
Yep.
Door locked.
Is that a door that isn't
Door
locked?
locked.
Apart from the ones I've opened?
Locked.
Oh, this one's open. Is it open? Yeah, it is. What's in this room? What's this?
Creepy.
I'm guessing a flickering light shadow demon.
Close. I think I'm looking at a face in the wind.
Okay, now I need to know.
Just some drawing I found.
Ah, yes. The scavenger hunt continues.
Interesting drawing. I'm not sure what the what it's meant to be. Oh, we can look at other stuff. What's this? Test specimen do not open. What is this? Just a jar of sand.
Crazy what these samples go for back home.
Well, that's how it is. What's this? What is that?
Yes, I found a fellow believer of yours.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
What?
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake that that isn't what actually happened.
Is this a rock? And it's got like claw marks on it. Okay. And then you got another one of these. Yeah, just stick it in the pocket on the back. One of those nodes, I think.
Quiet taste, I guess.
What is it? Seaweed. Ugh. Yeah, not really my thing either. There was another poster.
You remember that time we went to see No Escape?
Remember it? I'll never get those hours back.
Oh, what a show.
What's it called? Underdog Da Pebble and Champion Overgiver. Why does it look like some WWE stuff? Alright, let's get out of this room.
Door locked.
Yeah, that door's locked. What's this? Crew bathroom. Can I open? Oh. Right, what's in here then? Locked. Where is everyone? Like, we surely should have come across somebody by now. Like, not a
That's
single...
one hell of a nosebleed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of blood. Is that just a nosebleed, though? Is that seriously it? Is there nothing else in this room? Is there nothing else to interact with other than that? Like a couple of bloody towels and blood in a sink and on the floor? That's really it, alright. I think that's everything on this level. Yeah, I think that's everything on this level, so looks like I'll need to go down to the next level. This walking is just so slow. It's not like I want to be charging around, but I mean, like, if I've already been in this area, I kind of want to go a bit faster. Like, just maybe
Hello?
walk a bit faster.
There is no one here.
Try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury caused the lockdown? Records say it's Wyatt Taylor.
Roger.
Level 3, access required.
Gain access to the medical bay. Right, warning not in use. Oh. I think that was photo mode then. Right, so... I don't know what, like, this map seems a bit confusing. It seems a bit like, I don't know.
Door locked.
Right, door locked. Oh, hang on, let me... Alright. Right, so I'm by a locked door, but it's not showing a locked door on the map. They got private room. Right, that's... Is that door locked? No, it's not locked. And I have been this way, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. I think I've been this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been this way. Let me just double check to make sure I have. Yeah, I've been this way. Alright, so let me head back to the stairwell. And then head down to the next level. Was I able to go that way? No. Yeah, I think I've... Yeah, I think I went that way. And what kind of, like, indicator is that? Like, what is that? I can't even tell which way I'm looking. It's an odd shape to have as your indicator on the map. Oh wait, can I go that way? Yeah. I think that was locked. Can I go this way? No, it's just locked. Right. Alright, well let me head back. Rec room. Oh no, I've already been that way. Let me head back. Like, there is like stuff here and there that kind of indicates people were around, but they're not now. L2, so I'm guessing that's level 2? Level 3. Right, was there any...
Lockdown in effect.
Let me just check back upstairs real quick. Like, was there any other locked doors up there that I needed a level clearance? I swear I've come across a door that needed like a level 1 access or level 1 clearance. I think. Like somewhere. Right, there's no doors. I can't remember if I have come across a door that needed level 1 clearance or not. I feel like I have. Alright, let me head back downstairs. Because there's like a locked door there, canteen, locked door there. But I think I did try going in the canteen and it wouldn't open. I don't know, maybe I haven't come across a level 1 clearance door, so I'll just keep heading down. Like, I've got this note too, so I must need it for something. Obviously for a door, I'm not sure if there was a door I came across that needed this. Level 5.
Level 5, access required.
Level 3.
Level 3, access required.
And what's this? Maintenance access. Anything back here? Is that not any? No, that's nothing. Alright, so it looks like we're going through this way. Alright, is the medical room this way? Med bay, yeah, surgery. Alright, and we got furnace, supply room, tailor's office, and isolation room.
That's odd.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
Something snapped the manual lever off.
Something?
Stop it, you know what I mean.
Why is she being like this? Why isn't she here with me?
Remove the power supply.
From the door?
Yeah. I have another i5 I can try.
Access denied.
These i5s, why did we stop using them?
The I-5s? They just became too unstable. Any surge would be dangerous. Why?
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Well, I didn't. But isn't that interesting though? Like, you think I haven't come across anyone? Like, it's just no one's around. Like, we found a door that's been sabotaged and then she's like making a joke out of it. It's like, now's not the time. Jess, come on. Take this more seriously. Like, Jack doesn't seem to be taking it that seriously, but he's taking it somewhat more seriously than Jess is anyway. Where is Jess again? Like, Where has she been? Why can't she just come up with me? Workplace medical examination report. Name Dawson Roberts. Date of birth 6/2/2037. Date of visit 10/2/2080. Notes: dizziness, loss of balance, low blood pressure. Diagnosis: needs to stay within radiation safety limits. Potential radiation poisoning. What radiation? Treatment: daily administration of potassium iodine. Wait, yeah, iodide or some shit, whatever. Check up in 2 weeks. Signed, W. Taylor. Name: Salim Aitor. Date of birth 8/17/2042. Date of visit 27/9/2080. Notes: irritable right eye and dizziness. Symptoms, which is all the diagnosis, potentially caused by radiation exposure. Ruling out vestibular disorder with CT scan. What the hell's that? Treatment: daily administration of potassium iodide. CT scan scheduled for 12/2. Signed, W. Taylor. So people getting dizziness and other symptoms from radiation? Is that from outside? Or something else? Interesting. Another poster.
Oh, I chose the wrong profession.
Okay. What's on this terminal? Do I need a passcode? No. Okay, please take additional care to support your team through this turbulent weather period. If any medical staff require support, don't hesitate to call on our fantastic resources. We look forward to welcoming all residents on a Star Walk this evening. Star Walks help remind us of the spectacle that your residency provides. We hope that you can join us. The walk will begin at 19. Xavier Ortega, Team Relations Manager. Residents, many of you are aware of the exposure cases I treated last week. I requested you please respect the limited surface access safeguards that are in place. I would appreciate you all leading by example and not participating in tonight's Star Walk. If you are experiencing any of the symptoms outlined in my mail, please see me directly if you are. Wyatt Taylor, Medical Officer. Well, it seems like Wyatt's, like, you know, doing his job, like really trying to do his job, and other people just seem to be, you know, like just ignoring him, just not listening to him. Is this him?
Okay. Some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Tout's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week, and I've had to treat 2 of his staff for radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Salim complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Salim, just to rule out vestibular disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site. They know that it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
Interesting. So you had these guys working longer hours than what they should have been doing? Why? Nothing on system or surveillance. Alright. So I'm guessing they're getting radiation sickness from working outside? I'm guessing? Is that blood? That's a lot of blood. All over the floor.
I think there may have been an incident here.
An incident? Well, what makes you think that?
Just a feeling I have.
A feeling? What, is Officer Taylor there?
I'll check.
Jack, why don't you tell her what you're seeing? There's blood all over the floor. Why would you say it's just a feeling? And again, Jess sounded like she was going to make another joke about that then. Like, it sounded like she was going to laugh. And Jack, why wouldn't you tell her there may have been an incident because I found a pool of blood on the floor? Like, why would you say, oh, just a feeling? Like, what? What do you mean a feeling? It's not a feeling. And the... don't know, is the blood leading to this door?
Access denied.
Wait, hang about. Okay, voice or something. There's a lot of blood. Well, we got that level 1 clearance, so we can check this room. Alright, so these are different rooms. Is this the isolation room? Yeah. Building a new home. It's got that tree we saw earlier. Alright, what else is in this room? What's this? Looks like a audio recording, I think.
Steve, I'm putting this on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to please fix my video calling. It's great that I can talk to you, but I would like to talk to my family. So, let me know the status. Thank you.
Alright. Okay, what's this? Oh, you're just gonna sit on the bed.
Remember when Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
I had completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. Has the game of truth or dare ever ended well?
He was in ISO for days. I can't imagine how he lasted 2 weeks in that room.
Me neither.
Well, I can't imagine what eating soil would do to your body. Like, I doubt it would do that much, but I guess it depends on how much you ingest. Because, like, soil is not something you should eat anyway. It's just dirt. It's probably full of, like, germs, bacteria, and all that stuff. Probably kill you if you eat enough of it. Oh, it's a supply room. Is this another audio recording? Let's listen to this.
I'm not a kid. I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms, they don't make these sounds. I hear deliveries and activity at night. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what. So I will confront Nick about my findings tomorrow.
Sounds like Wyatt's getting paranoid and, I don't know, worried. He's getting curious too, and he wants to confront Nick about it. Because apparently he's getting told it's nothing, and then he's like, no, it's something. There's more blood here as well.
What happened here?
Lots of bandages. Well, it seems like someone's gotten hurt. And bloody clothes.
I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If he was in it, then I would have found Officer Taylor.
Why would he take it off?
I think maybe he was injured. The blood on this suit matches the waiting room.
Okay, do one final sweep and we just call the search over. It doesn't feel right.
Agreed.
Now it doesn't feel right. I haven't seen a single person. There's blood everywhere. Now you want to call it off? Why am I the only one searching this place? Why aren't you here? Something's gonna happen now. There's more blood in this room. Rachel, really? You named your plant? Come on. There's blood on the desk as well with like more like bandages. What happened in this place? Alright, let's check the terminal. Also says, "Hi Wyatt, rest assured that the backup power maintains full support for all medical facilities on site. Our persisting power issues should not affect your department. Thanks, Adam Hoskins, site manager." Hi Wyatt, thanks for contacting Adam about access to the engineering sector. As per Officer Richardson's multi-tool access plan mandate, my team is not able to accommodate your request at this time. Happy to talk about it further in the canteen tonight. Thanks, Nick Toots, Operations Manager. Hi Wyatt, my colleagues have left you a sample plant as requested on the A level of the greenhouse. Please let me know if it is satisfactory. Thanks, Helen Dunbar, Senior Botanist. Wyatt, you know I'm not able to comment on the operations of other departments. I understand your concerns, but I can assure you nothing untoward is occurring on this site. Have you tried speaking to Helen about it? I really think that would help. Has a sim fixed your video calling? Let me know, Adam Hoskins, site manager. I genuinely didn't know you could change the difficulty. Thanks for showing me. Asim Naderi, communications officer. Any? Oh, there's a couple on here.
I finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. It was good. Their smiles. Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stint. I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory.
Right.
But in practice, I need to spend time with my family. That's what hurts me. And not just watch them. I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching them through a screen. I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated. Oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant. Because that's what she wants.
Yeah, so it seems like I agree. I reckon in theory doing this stuff works, but in theory though, in practice, no. For some people maybe, but for some, no. Like Wyatt, he rather be at home with his family rather than watching them through a screen, talking about it, like recording himself. Like it just doesn't work for him. In theory, it sounds like a good idea, but in practice, no, it does not work.
The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern. I've spoken with Tout numerous times, increasing safety regulations. Today wasn't good. One of Nick's staff was admitted after suffering from extreme dehydration and fatigue. We had to sedate him. His hands wouldn't stop shaking. And after the patient vomited blood, he was sent to Center Point for further treatment. They'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here at DTPA, but unfortunately at that point it's... Either way, the incident has been reported. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Wow, so someone was severely dehydrated and vomited blood. What the fuck are they doing out here? Where they're getting that bad? Surveillance. Medbay. Oh, can I unlock the door?
Only one way to find out.
Have you found Officer Taylor?
Maybe.
No.
I'm going to take a look.
Well, it seems like Wyatt was really trying to, you know, do his job, but people were like just saying, no, everything's fine, and then stuff like this is happening to people, and it's like, well, clearly everything's not fine. Oh, so this is the furnace. Oh.
Whew, now I wish I had my helmet on.
You should always have your helmet on.
Haha, well that makes two of us.
Okay. There's more blood on the floor. Is that blood?
What were they burning?
Don't know. Well, that must be hot. What were they burning? Bodies? Right, well anyway, I unlocked that door now, so see if we can find Wyatt somewhere. Because still haven't found anyone. And it seems like looking at these terminals and watching these videos of people like recording themselves talking about like their work and whatever else, seems like the plot is thickening some more. Obviously something was going on. Wyatt knew something's going on and he was trying to figure it out, but he kept getting, you know, ignored and put off.
Access granted.
Look at the blood. So the blood is going this way and there's a lot. What the hell?
Jack?
It's the guard, he's dead.
What? An accident?
I'll take a look. No, I don't think this was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It looks like he's been fucking stabbed.
Tag reads Richardson, security uniform.
Okay, now we know why security didn't greet you.
Well, it can't just be this guy. There has to be more than one security guard. That's a lot of recordings. I guess we watch this one.
Perimeter checks complete. Weather damage minimal. Most of the crew have already departed for Center Point. I'm still exploring the unexplained damage to the drill bay exterior door. However, given that storm season is upon us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance, and I've asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption.
The situation regarding site exposure is of growing concern. I've spoken with...
Okay, no, I've already listened to that, right. It's just that one. Yeah, Taylor. Yeah, I've already watched those, it was just this one. Level 2 clearance, need that.
Officer Taylor isn't here.
Well, what the hell is going on there?
No idea. It's time we update Central.
I'm on it.
I think it's time we get the fuck out of this place. Because one of the security guards is dead, and it looks like he's been stabbed in the chest 3 times. Who stabbed him? Who knows? Oh, there's the weapon.
What the hell happened down here?
So he was stabbed with, like, what, a hacksaw knife? This must be the weapon that was used to kill him. There's more blood. Who the fuck killed him then? Who killed this man? So that's the first person we've seen since we've come here, and it's a dead person. That's just great. But I bet you now something's gonna happen, apart from what happened just then. Something's gonna happen.
Okay, I've logged the update. It's time to head to the LCD.
What?
Agreed. I'm on my...
Who the fuck was that?
Contamination
Jack, your helmet, get out of there now! You need to get out of there now!
Where the fuck do I go?
Oxygen levels reduced.
Jack, come in!
Contamination purge accelerating.
Answer me!
Oxygen levels reduced to 80.
Jack!
Contamination
Come
purge
in!
sequence initiated.
I'm here.
Oxygen levels reducing.
Jack, come in!
Shut up!
Great.
Oxygen levels reduced to 80.
Go, go.
Contamination purge accelerating.
I saw that guy then. Who the fuck was that? Like, literally, as soon as we opened the door back into that room, there was a guy right ahead of us.
What the hell is going on here?
And then he like shut the door and started gassing us. Was that the guy that killed the security guard? Who was that?
Small spaces is all I need.
It's not that small, we're fine.
Contamination
Where did that guy even come from?
oxygen levels reducing. Oxygen levels reduced to 80.
Oh, that's not good.
Contamination purge accelerating.
Fucking hell.
Contamination purge
Come on, get a move on, Jack.
oxygen levels reducing.
Oh, you should have kept your helmet on you. Like I said, when he took it off, I would have kept mine with me. Or kept it on.
Oxygen levels to 80%. Contamination purge accelerating. Contamination purge sequence initiated.
Come on. And also, if Jack even kept his helmet on, where's he getting his oxygen from? Like, I don't see any tanks on him. Has he got like little capsules in his helmet? Or is it like filtering air into like oxygen?
Purge accelerating.
Or something like that. I need to get out of here.
Purge sequence initiated.
Jesus Christ.
Reducing. Oxygen levels to 80.
Come on, we need to get out of this place. Right now. Where's this lead?
Contamination purge. Oxygen levels.
Oh, we're back here. Oh, they're in the lift.
What happened? Are you contaminated?
No,
I'm
fine.
not sure there was a contamination.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure.
What?
Someone was down there with me. I'm heading back up to the surface level now.
Down there with you?
Access
Who?
required.
I don't know.
Yeah, Jess, someone was down here with me and tried to fucking kill me.
What now?
Airlock breach detected.
Airlock breach. Get your helmet on.
Airlock breach detected.
What the fuck is going on?
What's happening?
Oh shit. Oh, it's her. She's been stabbed.
Officer Dunpart, who's that?
Helen Dumpart, a senior botanist.
Yeah, we watched her. We watched some of her recordings.
Jess, contact Central. Tell them there's an incident here.
An incident? What kind of incident?
Something is going on. She's multiple stab wounds.
What?
Contact Central. Tell them it's a violent act incident. Have them send aid.
What the fuck is going on?
Her helmet was damaged. She couldn't breathe, but she made the journey anyway.
Why is it people are turning up
How
now?
many people are in Solis?
The system lists 6. Mining crews stop during storm season. Those there are for research and cycle maintenance.
She never had a chance. What was she running from?
Well, she was probably running from whoever just tried to kill us.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Jess, I can't just leave. I need to remove the lockdown and access the security cameras. I can check through the buildings that way.
That sounds like a safer compromise.
What a night.
You need to let Central respond. One sweep and then you're out of there.
I'll use the cameras to locate them, then I'm gone.
Okay.
Where's the generator located?
East of the atrium. A straight shot from there to the maintenance unit.
The airlock breaches sealed the outer door until I lift the lockdown. Is there another way to the maintenance unit?
Okay, according to the layout, you can take the drill bay hangar door, and that should bring you out in front of the maintenance unit.
Drill bay hangar, got it.
You can access it from the service tunnel from the stairwell.
Roger.
Right. Shit is kicking off now. Yeah, I thought I recognised her. Wait, hang on, what's the objective again? Locate the drill bay hangar. Am I going the right way? Do I need to go back in the stairwell? Do I need to go back? Yeah, I guess I gotta go back if I can't get out this way. But that... What was she called again? Dunpart or whatever? Like, she was literally alive just now. She banged on the door. She must have recently got stabbed by whoever tried to kill me by gassing me out. So wait, what's that? That is offices and conference room. That's no, I need to go to the stairwell. Stairwell, yeah, I need to go back this way, I think. Okay, so the lift is working now, is that? Where did that person go? She must have been in the lift then, not the guy who tried to kill me. But where did she come from then? She must have been in one of the locked rooms. B1. Jesus. That's level 3. Level 2.
How are you holding up? Well, they train us for mining accidents, but never anything like this.
We don't know what this is yet.
What is the point of watching all of these shows if you refuse to apply what you've learned?
I'm not ruling out zombies.
I hope for your sake you're wrong.
What did Central say?
They're sending support. It will be a while, though, until they reach you.
Roger.
I'm at my limit.
What do you mean you're at your limit? Bitch, shut up. I'm the one running around here with a fucking killer on the loose. What are you doing? Well, she's still making jokes, even though it's like... 2 people have been killed. I nearly got killed and she's still like trying to make jokes. I think she's making jokes.
Level 4.
Okay.
Access required.
Either way, I don't know what the hell's going on. It seems like someone's gone mental. They've just gone on the loose and just start stabbing people. So we know there's 3 people. 2 of them are dead. One of them's on the loose, killing everyone. Nearly killed me, but it's like, where were these people before? Like, I never saw them. Now all of a sudden they're just appearing? From where? Oh no. But now shit's getting serious. I just hope I don't run into that person again. Is it just the one person though that's going around stabbing people? We need a weapon.
Solis has been up here for years. Must be starting to show its age.
I think we are long past that. Solis is vintage.
We're back at the bar.
No. I knew I should have taken the bottle with me. What? It's after midnight. I'm officially on vacation.
Seriously, they're making jokes right now, considering what just happened? Are they both brain dead or what? Like, how are they just going to be, like, so casual? Especially Jack, after he found 2 dead people, and then someone just tried to kill him, and he's just going to be making fucking jokes. Like, what? Where's the seriousness of the situation? Like, what's wrong with you? How are you going to be making jokes? Like, now is not the time for jokes.
Level 3. Access
When there's like
required.
a killer on the loose, and we found 2 of his victims already, and you're... What the fuck?
These hand dryers. Same back on ours, they're just so loud.
If you weren't already on edge.
Exactly.
Seriously? Oh, it's got another one of these things. i5s. In a hand dryer? Don't know about that. So they use i5s for doors and hand dryers? That doesn't seem right. Oh, there we go. Looks like I needed it to open this door. We need a weapon, for fuck's sake. Give me a weapon. What is that? What is that, level 3 clearance? Give it to me. Nice. Simple as that. See, I would have grabbed a weapon by now. What does that say? We can change things, don't give up, Helen. See, I would grab that hammer or something, or that massive ass knife.
Why would they need these?
Gloves. Well, I mean, who knows why. Well, they apparently needed them for something. Check the terminal. So, Nick, the shipment seems too low again. I can't sustain the project's ambitions unless the quota is met. I will need additional materials this week. Please inform your team. Thanks, Helen Dunpart, Senior Botanist. Nick, Dawson and Salim have shown symptoms of overexposure. I've asked numerous times for teams to log their surface hours, and yet your department continuously fails to do so. Can you please update your logs this week? Thanks, White Taylor Medical Officer. Nick, I have inspected the damage to the hangar door as discussed. Adam has asked to take the door offline in the short term. I wanted to keep the residents' wild animal rumors going a little longer, but sadly it wasn't to be. The aim is to have it back online next week, providing the storms let up long enough for the engineers to work on it. I'll keep you updated, thanks. Oscar Richardson, Security Officer. Wait, what? Wanted to keep the residents' wild animal rumors? What wild animals are we going to have on Mars? The fuck? I can't hear what he said. There we go.
I think that's working now.
Yeah.
Everything here is broken. Surface trips are still progressing despite the increased demand from Helen. This cycle it's been a tough one. Morale around the team remains good as the storm season approaches. Most are looking forward to a break. The power outages here don't help, but we've done our best to manage.
Oh, there you go. Drill site. Drill bay hangar and security station. What are they drilling down there? And they must have been doing something, because you think the doctor was like, Wyatt was like, oh, you know, you're logging, you're over, like, doing, like, overtime too much. Like, you're doing too many hours, more than what you should be doing, and not logging it in. And then it's like, they're failing to log in, like, the hours these engineers or whoever are putting in, like, and overworking them. What the fuck is going on? So they were like overworking, what, a couple people? Security guard was on about wild animal rumors? What? What wild animals are you going to have on Mars? Oh! What the fuck?
Jack? What happened? What was that?
A platform. It came right at me.
How?
No idea. I'm not the only one searching in the dark.
Was it defective?
I'll check.
What the fuck? Why did it come at me like that? It's not like we're tilted. Like, you think if it came out, it would have just gone straight that way, but it came out and then just swerved right towards me. Like, what the fuck was that? Why would it do that?
It seems in working order. At least it was.
Well, keep your guard up and get that generator back on.
Roger.
What the hell? Luckily, I managed to dodge that. Like, literally, last second, I managed to get out of the way. Another poster. Engineering the future. What the hell? And what's this? What was all this? Another voice recording.
Taylor, the guy doesn't let up. Threatened to report me for overexposing my team. This is really getting out of hand. I need to unwind. Beer and poker with the guys tonight. After this cycle, I'm taking a break. I need it.
Well, stop overworking your people then. And then you won't get threats from the doctor. Like, it seems like Wyatt isn't being, like, I don't know, over paranoid, or like overworking himself, like kind of acting a bit more than what he should be doing. Like, he's just doing his job, and clearly you aren't. So it's like, if he tells you to stop, just stop. Why are you overworking your people? What are you even doing?
I'm trapped, Jess.
Trapped.
The platform's blocking the door. I can't remote access it. The lockdown has sealed all exterior bulkhead doors.
Blow the blast doors.
If only.
Given how the night is going, it's not the worst idea. Or did you take your helmet off again?
No, it's on.
Terrifying that I even have to ask that, isn't it?
Did you put yours back on?
Sure.
I'm gonna have to get creative.
First time for everything, I guess. What did he have in mind?
I'm gonna walk the tracks.
Nice night for a walk. Watch out for any more haunted platforms.
Like, seriously, how are these two joking right now? After what I've been through, they're still cracking jokes. Like, really? Like, do these two just not give a shit about what's going on right now? Like, we found two people stabbed to death, and they're still making jokes. Like, I know that's one way to kind of cope with the situation, but it seems like they're not even doing it as a way to cope. Like, they're just doing it because they just don't give a shit. What's this? There's a battery. Am I putting a battery into this thing? Where am I even putting this? Why doesn't it have one of those in it already?
Blockage in proximity.
It looks like I'll have to open these doors manually.
Great. Great, that's just great. Well, I mean, that's what I tried doing before anyway. Oh. What? Oh, that worked. Alright, let's get back on the thing. Keep going. Let's get going. Oh, Jesus.
Blockage in proximity.
Guess I gotta open this door too. Go on then, get moving. Right, so I guess I'll wait until it gets... Oh. Am I supposed to be... Is it meant to be doing this 3 times? Oh.
Everything in this place is broken.
What the fuck? Wow, it's dark. Well, hopefully nothing happens while I'm in here. And I thought that door was going to shut on me then, when I had to force it open. Seriously, I got to do this again? I'll open it up. Got to do it 3 times.